Michelle Obama went from first lady to now, I'm in therapy because I'm transitioning. She has given us unlimited reasons why she may actually be Big Mike. You guys gotta check this video out.
Benny, you ever heard of the Streisand effect? It's when
we are the Fairness Justice League. Hoorah! 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 Welcome back to the Dirty Police channel, guys. Today we have a very controversial video, and this video will illustrate why sometimes you cannot believe your eyes, because the hand can be sometimes much quicker than the eyes. So we're going to talk about Michelle Obama and the rumors that has been encircling her ever since her husband gained a presidency in 2008. Now, people, there's a saying, only a fool speaks without conveying knowledge, and speak not unless it improves the silence in the room. Now, I'm going to play a video that depicts people calling out Michelle Obama, saying she's a man. I'm going to also show you a picture where Obama is hugging a man way back in college, and the nickname for Michelle Obama is Big Mike. Now, that picture is photoshopped for the propaganda, and we all know that wasn't started by a black man. Okay, I don't have to say much on that. Now, as I watched the video I'm about to play, at one point my eyes deceived me until I sent it to a friend. Her name is Deborah, and I was almost sure that what I saw was real. And she called me on the phone and she was very irate. So I said, I'll drive over and I want you to speak your piece, but watch a clip of the video.
Michelle Obama went from first lady to now, I'm in therapy because I'm transitioning. She has given us unlimited reasons why she may actually be Big Mike. You guys gotta check this video out.
Benny, you ever heard of the Streisand effect? It's when out-of-touch, rich, left-wing celebrity women who are deeply cringeworthy and unhappy with their lives scream at you not to notice something that we can all see plainly with our eyes. The Streisand effect applies all the time, but it certainly applies to Michelle Obama's Ellen appearance. The birthplace of Big Mike. This is the unique dance move appearance that Michelle Obama made that caused many to question what's going on down there. Okay. So this is what it looked like. Let's just...
If it's going viral and the internet is zooming in and enhancing it, you know it's going viral for a reason, because not everybody's going to sit there and tell the same lie. If you watch this over, please tell me. And please tell me what you believe so far. If that's Big Mike or is that little old Michelle. Let's see.
Guys, let's just have this conversation, all right?
Please.
This is what it looked like. And Ellen, famous for dancing with her celebrity guests, decided to bring on Michelle Obama. And many people were able to stop, zoom in, and enhance. And they just wondered what was going on. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since then, Michelle Obama hasn't done a lot to help herself, frankly. Michelle Obama says she's currently in therapy as she goes through a personal transition.
I believe in that. I believe in couples therapy. I believe in it all. Whatever works for you. And at this, phase of my life, I'm in therapy right now because I'm transitioning.
What do you guys take from that? Like, just be 100% honest with you. Like, with yourself. Like, what do you take from that? I honestly want to hear down below, in the comments. Me personally, when I hear something like that, I'm thinking she's hiding something. Because with everything going on in the media, and I'm pretty sure she sees this stuff, right? If she sees this stuff, her daughters is telling her about what's going on. Week after week, there's something new. As a black man, first you start there, and now you're sitting there saying, I'm in therapy. I'm transitioning. It's always the rich people that always need therapy. Isn't that something? But that's a whole nother story. What do you guys think?
Good for you. Good job. Michelle Obama also says, as a black man, she really feels stuff right here in her heart.
Talk, Marlon, a bit about just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man,
Okay, let's be fair here. She's talking with Marlon Wayans. Many people, it's just it's a strange.
This is what happens when you trade your teleprompter, her old job, when you trade your teleprompter for a podcast mic. This is pure chaos in audio form. It doesn't get worse than this.
Way to say it. I can understand that maybe she's saying as a black man to Marlon Wayans, but she has this odd, meandering, nonsensical way of speaking. It's like really low IQ, like really dumb. Like, there's not a teleprompter and speech right before her.
Exactly.
She's going to sound horrible. She's going to say horrible and bad things that are going to bounce back badly on her. This is like the way that
when you have something that can enhance your voice, you can speak to millions of people, and it makes your public image worse. It's time to log off. It's time to hang it up. Give it up. Michelle Obama, stop trying to be relevant. Just stop. Maybe she's just saying this stuff because she knows people are going to do stuff like make videos.
It has worked for Michelle Obama since the launch of this humiliating podcast, the podcast that they're speaking on right now, which is pre-recorded, by the way, and you don't have to release these episodes. You know what I mean? You could have thought, wait, and the whole as a black man comment, maybe that could be misconstrued. Maybe we'll just edit that out, but there's not a lot of editing going on here in the creepy podcast that Michelle Obama does with her eunuch from Game of Thrones looking brother named Craig Robinson. This is the YouTube page of that podcast. Trying not to be a hater here, but none of this page doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna straight up tell you. It don't make no sense. How do you have 5,000 views on a video that's been up for 5 days? 5,000 views, 9,000 views, 12,000 views, 15,000 views, 8,000 views, 7,000 views, 5,000 views. This has been up 1 month ago, and there's only 5,000 views on that video. Okay. But then they have some of here's one with 4,000 views. 4,000 views. All right, it's a clip from their podcast. But then some of their podcasts do close to millions of views. Well, that don't make no sense. How's that possible? How does this channel do hundreds of thousands? Here's 600,000 views, 650,000 views, 300,000 views, 300,000 views. How's that possible exactly? I don't know. I'm not sure. I do know that these episodes get ratioed into oblivion, right? This is a 49,000 dislike ratio here on the podcast. And, maybe all this is designed in order to get rid of Michelle Obama's digital footprint, which kind of looks like this, actually.
Yeah.
In fact, this commenter is saying, I wonder why this part of Michelle Obama's appearance on Ellen was the most replayed. The most replayed. I wonder. Well, now Michelle Obama is calling out Ellen. Uh-oh. Trouble in rich lady paradise. Calls out Ellen for forcing her to do this on the talk show. I'm the first lady.
I'm the first lady.
So now Ellen's getting it from Michelle. Michelle Obama calls out Ellen DeGeneres for talk show stunt. Let's go ahead and watch, shall we? Here we go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you guys count. I don't, this is another thing. It's like, I don't need to, do regular push-ups. I have nothing to prove. But I can do push-ups on my knees. I can do a lot of those.
But you can do regular push-ups too.
I can't.
Big man, everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody's saying the same. Look, if you guys had to make a bet right now for Michelle Obama to do 15 push-ups, how much money would you put on that bet? How much money would you put on that bet that she could do 20 push-ups? Now, let's make it a little scary. 30 push-ups, Michelle Obama. How much money you putting on that? I'm betting the house personally. She may try to fake it, But she sat there on a realistic point. She sat there and she begged for the spotlight. But obviously, she didn't want that spotlight. Come on, man. Everybody's asking you, Michelle Obama, are you Big Mike or not? Come on.
But it's hard. I think my arm length, I don't go all the way down. In fact, you know who pointed that out was Ellen. Because
it sounds
my
like
first
Ellen.
term, she challenged me to a push-up competition. I'm the first lady, you know, and she heard that I worked out, and she was like,
that counts.
So I'm on her show doing push-ups, and I did more push-ups than her, but she still says I didn't go down all the way.
Well, that's not fair.
Anatomically, I don't think I really can. My arms are very long.
Yeah.
And she's a much smaller person.
Do you really want to talk? I mean, these people have no self.
Every time she touched the mic, Benny, I'm right there with you. Every time she touched the mic, she makes herself look even crazier. Hey, I know you guys heard it. I heard it.
Awareness. Do you really want to talk about your anatomy on the Ellen Show? Is this where you want to go?
Okay, so you watch the video. Now you see where Michelle Obama is dancing. She's on Ellen DeGeneres' show, and you'll see something that appears to look like a pianist protruding through the white fabric. Now we watched the video together, and she explained it to me, and I actually begged her to come on this podcast. So she's gonna explain the meaning behind all of this and why it is wrong for people to be calling her and styling her, especially black people. Don't forget, you have black moms, black sisters, and you're only falling into not all white people, but the cretins, the white cretins that have started this rumor. And trust me, it's very disparaging. So, Deborah, without further ado, could you explain to those who see the video and let them know why this appears to be a big old and the racial epithet and slurs that has been hurled at Michelle quite wrongfully?
When you had asked me about it, I had seen it and I was like, that's not a thing. That's just like she got pleats in her pants. And you know, sometimes when you had that pleats in your pants, it kind of make it like, what's the word? It just be like it make it like big down there sometimes. So it's like her pants it's like her pants just be like kind of big, you know. And so how she would move it, like when you move like that, it just make it like the air go back and forth, and then that's how it kind of look like that. Okay,
so Deborah, you say the pleat in the pants is what causes it grabs ear. So have you ever worn a pants and it does similar things?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm a big girl, so you know I don't like really like pants like that, cause it just make like the front of me, it just make it like too big. So I don't really like pants like that. They don't really look good on, like, for real you gotta be skinny to wear pants like that. And so that kind of like why she looked like she got thing down there, just because the way that her pants were, it's just too big. Like pants like that, you can't really be wearing pants like that. Like I just feel like don't nobody should really be wearing no pants like that, because it just don't be looking good on people. It just like it don't look good on her right now, because it make it look like she got thing. Right, for me, cause I'm a big girl, it's gonna make me look just real big, and you know it ain't a flattering look. Like for real it don't look good. It don't look good.
Okay, so y'all heard Deborah, and y'all from my Jamaican audience, y'all understand how she speak, because she speak a little fast, and to be honest, I don't understand a thing what he say. But minister shape me, it's so like I'm saying me understand. He talk too fast for me. Yes, but anyway, people, and with regards to the racial slurs, do you have any message for black people, both black and white, against hurling those, and they should cease and desist? What are your thoughts, Miss Deborah?
I don't know if I understand. You know, sometimes I don't be understand how you be saying stuff too. So, I feel like, you know, they ain't really want they didn't really want Michelle or Barack they didn't want Barack to be president from the beginning. So like when she had got in the presidency or whatever, they was like, they was already calling her all kind of. They call her a monkey. They call her like a gorilla. They was calling her all kind of stuff. So but this the kind of stuff that they be doing to black women all the time. Why we gotta be like better all the time. We gotta be better than like what I'm saying. Like we gotta kind of like be better than. Cause that's how they be doing us. So it's like, I just feel like you can't really, as a black person, you can't really catch a break like that. It's just how the world, just how like it be said sometimes. Like, we just gotta be better than. So I take it with a grain of salt, cause she educated, like she wanted to, like, for real, she wanted like smartest first ladies ever, like, for real, you know what I'm saying? And they still gave her a hard time. They still like say that she looked like a man. They still say she like a gorilla or whatever. Like they did something. I can't even remember what they did, but I think they put like a magazine or something and made her look like a gorilla in the magazine or something. I don't know. They was just talking all kind of mess about her, but she like one of the smartest like first lady you ever seen. So it's just like, I just don't even be paying attention, because I just feel like folks gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. That's how it always be. The folks gonna hate, and you can't just Oh, okay.
Thank you. Doing a little bit too much. You didn't kind of like the most with the least, but I like how you explained it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like how you explained. You got anything to say before you go out?
Be funny, man. You just say I be doing the most with the least. You funny, Dre. You funny.
All right, thank you, Miss Deborah. Then get the heck out my house before I cut growth. Then we have conversation about it. You know what I mean?
I tell you, man, you make fun.
No, I ain't ranking no fun of you, Master. I ain't. Well, anyway, people, watch the video, leave your thoughts, man. Shout out to BLM, man. You doing the thing, man. But come on, bro. We black, man. You know what I mean? We got to stand up for our own, man. You know what I mean? We can't fall. And I said we, because the video fooled me. You know what I mean? But it's my job to come and speak the truth and let you look at it from a different perspective. You know what I mean? Not perspective, perspective. You feel me? Because I sat at the back of the class when I was in school. You know, we playing a game. We play Aki and Quoto. Yeah, it's like when you flip the coin. Y'all call it flip the coin, but we call it Aki and Toto. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's how we do, my God. But I'm gonna let it roll out with this, man, and just watch it and leave your comment, man. But come on, man, respect your colors, man. I got sisters, mom, that black, man. Come on, man. We the last line of defense, bro. We need to be standing up together. And when I say bro, I mean that plural. You feel me? Now, check out the rest of the stories on the channel, and do check out the True Island stories, man. Yeah, if you want the real Jamaican gangster stories, and if you want to check out the history story, check out History Shovel. The links will be in the description, man. You know what I mean? Stay out of trouble now. Till next time.
I am Joy.
Pepper, you know the real J-Tinga, huh? How I grow up, sometime the road tough, side slow. Real patriots never buckle, never fall. How they get to run, that's why. Back from the boy, who not do that. Boy, who no can't tell with joy, who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yeah, and a man bust a shot him off a pack up and board. Pointed pon him head back and board. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, no assumption. I saw the ground rock, power, married to corruption. Criminal, bred from limited options. 10 generation, I see the said someone wanted man will live long. Name one. Things forever bury with no done. Name one. One good honest politician. Name one. And get a youth resilient. Back from the boy who no do that. Boy, who no can't tell with joy. Who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, a man better boy. And a man bust a shot him off a back up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, you a man better. Things risky, for the misfit. Death rate fit the logistic. Chris, I want the biscuit. Plate of crackers with the whiskey. You're not listening. Crime live here, so it's not visiting. Visitors, careful, you know what the business is. Murder, plunder, pillaging. Oh, bloodshed in all the villages. You name it, you will live in it. Get rich, I do a special delivery. Nightmare, tormented images, vengeance. Bloody cycle continuing, but Know you sick that, but it's no revenge. Looking at the mirror, there is no different. Man, we full of, hey, and we know we trends back from the boy, I wanna do that. Boy, oh no, can't tell when child, oh no, boy. Who from your so we don't know around, boy. Yup, now a man better. Any man bust no shot him off a back up and boy. Point it on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, now a man better. No assumption, I saw the ground run. Power, marital corruption. Criminal, red from limited options. 10 generation, passing the set song. 1 man will live long. Name one, brings a fella with the name one. One honest politician, name one who. And get the youth resilient. Back from the boy, we not do that. Boy, can't kill with jaw on the back. Boy, who from your soul don't know around boy. Yo, a man better boy. Any man bust a shot him off a back up and boy. Point it on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him do it. None of that to the top. Yo, you know the thing going to set a seat up a beat, you know. Hey man, take your time man. Boy, man. Man to them people.